Hi guys, welcome to your reading for the month of June 2022. Before we get started, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to, make sure you stay up to date on the current vibe. Also, make sure to check out my website. I do have personal readings open. All of that information will be in the description box. So make sure to check that out. And so let's get right into it, Aquarius. So I went ahead and did a pre-poll for the sake of time, just so this reading wouldn't be 5 hours long. So I broke it down really by week. So I really like this energy here that we have, Aquarius, for the month of June. Some of the channeled messages that I was getting as I was shuffling was a need to be aware of your surroundings. That is the main message that I was receiving as I was shuffling your cards. So let's just jump right into it, right? So let's go ahead and start off with the first two cards that we have here. I'm going to set these to the side. We'll get into those later. So we have regeneration and we have sun. That's so interesting that both of these cards really came out. The sun with regeneration. So intuitively what I'm getting is this is going to be an important month for you where there is going to be a lot of change coming your way. A lot of the fixed signs are experiencing a lot of major shifts in their lives. I mean, everyone is experiencing change. Doesn't matter when it is. Doesn't matter what is going on astrologically. Everyone is going through different chapters of their life. But in specifically with this eclipse season, eclipses bring in unnegotiable change that you cannot talk your way out of. The destiny just has a plan for you and it's going to work out no matter what you try to do, no matter what happens. Things will fall apart in order for new things to rebuild. So this is going to be an important month for you where you are going to have to really protect yourself, where you're going to have to protect your surroundings, where you have to protect really your bubble, right? Where you are going to have to be aware, be more alert of your surroundings. Right now, you're being really called to invest a little bit more into yourself, to look deeper within yourself. Aquarius, you are, the water bearer. You're the one that does for everyone else. And right now it is time for you to really focus on yourself, especially with the sun coming in. I feel as though this is really a time for you to really take a step back and to observe. Be the observer. Observe your surroundings. Observe what needs to change. Observe what doesn't need to change. It's really a time to step back and get back in touch with yourself. The sun is associated with Leo, so that is your sister sign actually. And it's all about that being the center of your own universe. Leo is very much, I'm not trying to poke fun at them, but Leos tend to be the ones that want a lot of the attention, or like the attention. They don't want it. Maybe some people want it. Whatever. They like to be the center of it all, right? But the good thing about Leo is that they also remind others that they are also the center of their world. So this is really a moment for you to step back and take a look at what is happening for you. And it's time for you to really take some time to yourself to be able to recharge your battery this month. So let's look into do I want to pull the tarot first? Let's go through the weeks and then we'll pull some tarot. Right now, I'm not being called to do the tarot, so we're not going to do it for right now. I kind of split this up in weeks for you too. So we have change. We have change, wind. And then we have wisdom. Some bay leaves. That's so funny. We also have Leo here. This is the Leo sign back here. So it's even with this change that is coming along, this is something that is not this is something that's not foreign to you. This is something that you can definitely handle, Aquarius. This almost even looks like water. Like at first, just by looking at it, I felt as if it was like a big wave, right? Doesn't it almost somewhat looks like a wave? So this is really indicating that major change that's happening for you. And it's not a wave. It's really just the wind. She's summoning she's calling in the wind, right? This is change that we've been calling in. So even though for some of you this change that's coming in for you might be unwanted, it's really much definitely needed. For others of you, this is change that has been you've really been desiring. And with wisdom coming in, this is something that you're definitely capable of handling. None of this that's happening to you, or that's what it is. I feel like you know that this isn't happening to you; it's happening for you. Really, that's the big thing that's coming in for you. I think I'm gonna put these here. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see them. I feel like you can. Okay, so let's jump into it, and then we also have protection, and we also have north, expansion. This is interesting. I feel like this is why you really need to be more aware of your surroundings, because you're really headed towards something special here. You're really headed to something special. You're really headed towards your true north. Because once you find what it is that you are, I feel like it's such a crazy thing to say, I'm trying to find what I'm meant to do. I don't think it really comes down to that. It's such a complex thing. But I feel as though once you are in tune, because I feel that honestly, you know deep down inside what it is that you want out of life, and you know what your calling is. It's just that sometimes life happens. For others of you, there's other life distractions that come along. You get tempted by other people, by other influences. We always know what we want deep down inside until others really just try to penetrate you with their influence, right? So I feel as though right now this is really a special time for you, because you're really headed towards your true north. You're really more aligned with who you are and what your core values are and what you want for yourself out of life. With protection, this is definitely a time to. This is why I was saying this is funny how this came up, because you're really headed towards something special. And it's so funny. We have the Aries sign here. Aries is the firstborn in the zodiac, right? So usually the Aries archetype is about being the first at doing something amazing, being the first. A lot of famous people are Aries people, have an Aries sun sign, so it's really, you're really headed towards something special, especially with the north here coming in for you. The this is even some Jupiter vibes here coming in for you too. A lot of expansion, a lot of growth, a lot of knowledge, an abundance of knowledge. If you look, I feel like there's it doesn't, I hesitate to say person, because it doesn't even really feel like a person. This feels more like your soul. Your soul is more aligned with what it is that you want for yourself and how you want to contribute to this world. So it's really important to protect your energy right now, because you are headed towards an amazing destiny, my beautiful Aquarius. So then we have clarity, and we have solitaire. I am ruled by Mercury, so my speech is not always the best, especially during retrograde. So this is really about taking that time to yourself to be able to stay in the present moment, to be able to focus on that intuition of yours, to have that clarity coming in, to be able to look within you, to see, to navigate, to look within you, to look within your own intuition, your own compass, really, to guide you through this journey. We have a lot of ones here, so a lot of you could be a life path 11. I believe 11 is one of the master numbers. I tend to forget, but I believe that's what it is. So a lot of you could be a life path number 11. A lot of you could also be a Virgo, have a Virgo placements, have Aries placements, or life path number 9. That's what I'm getting to. So this is going to be crucial and important for you to be able to spend that time alone, to be able to reflect on your journey. Okay, so now let's go ahead and pull the tarot for you guys and see what we have coming up for you. Spirit, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do we have coming in for the month of June? Since we kind of went through these, I'm going to go ahead and just put these away. I'm going to set them to the side. We're going to refer back to these in a little bit. But I'm going to set them to the side. We're going to go by weeks. Week 1, week 2, week 2, 3, and week 4. That's kind of how I split it up by week. Set them to the side, and we'll go with the first set of cards that we have. Spirit, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do we have coming in for them for the month of June? You. We have Temperance. Oh no, I thought it was Temperance. Literally, I thought it was a Temperance card. So we have Judgment. This is good. See, this is what I'm saying. We're calling in. We're having to take a step back to look to the universe, to look up, to see what is aligned and what isn't, to see what is working for us and what isn't, to see who needs to go and who needs to stay. I'm also going to pull out my money deck to see what else is coming in for you. Thank you. We have King of Cups. That intuition is coming in for you here. That intuition, that alignment is coming in for you for the month of June. Yeah, that's going to be really important for you guys. Oh, thank you. Yeah, see, it's important to protect your energy. It's important to protect your environment. To be aware of your surroundings, really. Because even though you're high vibing, not everyone really else is. We have the 8 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. There's a lot of like taking a step back. This is really about taking a step back, because there is going to be that change coming in for you. And it's not that change that is like life-changing change. We're breaking cycles here. We're kind of the eclipse season. I like to think of it as like a reset button. You know, like when your cable box kind of like goes out and you have to like press a little button to kind of get it jump started again, to kind of have a reset. That's kind of like what I'm getting. Is where you have to just, your life right now is being set on a like reset. When it comes to like career, money, people, it's definitely, that's what's the big thing that's coming in for you. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Ace of Pentacles speaks of really great opportunity coming your way. It usually speaks to a monetary value, to that kind of opportunity. So this is really good. Let's see what kind of career shift you're kind of headed towards. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my money deck right now. Where do I have it? Here it is. I try to not make these videos so long because I feel like people don't even, it's like, okay, like shut up, just give me the message. But so many messages come through that it's so hard. Fear. Let's put this here, okay. Fear. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I don't think I showed it to you guys. This is that Judgment. Ask yourself, what did I, oh my God, this is again that Judgment coming in. Yeah. Ask for help. Ask for help. There's nothing wrong for asking for help. I think it's wrong to not ask for help when you need it, when you feel like you're drowning and you have nowhere or anyone to turn to. And it's so funny that it came with a counselor. So I feel like some of your guys, your calling right now is that your pursuit, and it's so funny, Aquarius, because I feel like a lot of Aquarius suns, sun signs tend to be more of like a counselor or psychologist. So right now you're being asked to look into that. Take a look into this change that is happening for you, because your place here is to really meant to help others, to guide others, and especially to like even be a counselor. Some of you guys have that ability, that intuition, that mental and emotional stability to be able to guide others through. So that is something you should definitely take a look at to see if it's something that is possible or of interest to you, Aquarius. Let's see what else we get for you here. For Aquarius, please, Spirit, what do we have coming in? Be a sport. Some of you guys could be athletes, could be interested in being an athlete. I'm getting like equestrian vibes coming in. Obviously this is not equestrian, but that's like what I'm getting when it comes to like the word sport, be a sport. Like possibly like being an equestrian, things of that nature. So that's something else that you can possibly look into. Work hard in silence. This goes back to like that protection I was talking about. Like really be careful who it is that you share your success with or share your moves with. You know, you don't want anything to be kind of tainted. Okay, so let's set this, let's scoot this up so we can dip into the rest of the weeks. I'm gonna go ahead and scoot them up here. Sorry, I'm a Virgo sun, so I'm obsessed with things being perfect. Let's break down the rest of the month for you. And we have, okay, so we're going to go back to wisdom and wind. So let's jump into it. Okay. See what else is coming in for you. We have two W's. How weird. Wisdom and wind. Some of you guys could be seeing the synchronicities of 22. Spirit, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Those wanted to come out, so we're going to take them. Ooh, 9 of Cups. The Chariot. Nice. We're manifesting. We are making things happen for ourselves. This is like being in that vibration and being in that moment. This guy, the 9 of Cups, is the merchant, right? He's the merchant that is set up shop and is there to sell you some cups, ready to make shit happen for you, Aquarius. We're here, we're in it, we're being it, we are working towards it. This is really about like being in the shit, right? Like being in it. Like, okay, I said I wanted to do this and I'm doing it. And we're working towards it and we're waiting on those manifestations to come on in. Like we're working towards it, but we're manifesting it at the same time simultaneously. The Chariot speaks of like movement. This really reminds me of the Judgment card, because after you have decided where it is that we are going to, or what's staying and what's leaving your life, there's movement coming in for you. Because of this Judgment, we have released to be able to gain momentum, to gain speed in the direction towards your true north. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, that's what I'm saying. We have a collaborative team coming in for you. So some of you guys could be starting a new collaborative effort within a group of individuals. The Three of Pentacles speaks of that. Being in a really collaborative like team environment. So this is really good. I feel like some of you guys could be managers, could be maybe relocating to be managers, or some type of like high position like that, like an account executive, a sales rep, something like that. Oh, nice. We have the Ace of Wands. Let's go ahead and get some more, see what else is coming in. Spirit, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Nice. Building that long-term wealth. This is about building that long-term wealth. You have two aces here, Aquarius. This is major. You have two aces. You have the Judgment. You have Chariot. You have the King of Cups, which we kind of covered up back here, but we'll touch base with that too, just to show you. So there's also a lot of major arcana here. Oh, we have the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. This is nice. This is that learner energy. This is that, like, I'm showing up, I'm ready to learn, I'm ready to take the day on, I'm ready to take this challenge on, I'm ready to make this opportunity happen for myself. Okay, this is really nice. So let's get into the next ones here. We have Protection and we have North. This is really good because the Page of Swords is someone that it's usually fighter energy, right? It's like, I'm ready to go to battle, but it's coming across as very much like that wanting to learn, wanting to accomplish something of importance and of meaning to you. And because we have the 10 of Pentacles, this is really amazing here, because this is 10 of Pentacles to me is really one of the best cards in the tarot, especially in the minor arcana, because it speaks to that long-term wealth. You see here, we have like the older gentleman here, we have the dogs, we have the baby, we have the couple, we have the house, we obviously got the coin. So it really speaks about the whole picture, the big picture here, what it is that we ultimately want, where we want to be in life. Some of you could also be getting like an inheritance. This also speaks of that. Some of you guys could be getting an inheritance, some of that generational wealth from a grandparent or a parent. So let's touch back into these. We have North and Protection. So this is really good because you're being asked to, because you are on such a great journey of being the best version of yourself. Not everyone is going to want you to level up, because that is going to mean that they have to level up. And right now it's really about protecting your vibration, protecting you, and protecting who it is that you let into your inner circle, like who it is that you surround yourself with. So let's look at this here. Spirit, please. Thank you. Wow, we have another page. Page of Pentacles. Thank you. The moon. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Oh, okay. We're going to take it. The World card. I'm going to take the one that is upright. Take this one back. And see what else we get. Ooh. Knight of Swords. The World card. Yeah, this is that eclipse energy coming in. It's about that. It's about this fated change, this fated destiny, this divine timing for you. That's what it's all about. To get to that true north. Something's going to be revealed to you soon. This could be maybe another opportunity coming in for you. Possibly like a job promotion, like a small job promotion. Sorry guys, I get my words all twisted. I get like this especially during Mercury retrograde because it is my ruling planet. Oh my god, Page of Cups. I feel as though some of you are going to take a different route at work. Like there's going to be a promotion coming in for you. Probably still within the same corporation that you're working at, like a minor upgrade, which is good because it's still an upgrade. It's still movement forward. Let's get you one more. Spirit, please can we get one more? Thank you. And we have the King of Wands. There's a lot of King's pages here. There's an Aquarius. This is probably the best reading I've done for you. Yeah, this opportunity coming in for you, even though it's not going to be an amazing upgrade, this is going to be something that is, we're going to be sitting pretty. You're going to be sitting pretty. You're going to be in charge. You're going to be in control. This is going to be something that is very passionate, very inspiring position to be in. So even though it might not be a major boost in your monetary like value, it's still gonna be very fulfilling to you. It's gonna be okay. It's like, you know what, yeah, like I'll take this promotion. It's not a lot of money, or it might not be the kind of money that you want, but it's still sustainable enough to be happy in the position that you are being offered, to be fulfilled, to be fulfilled. Let's get some other cards here. Spirit, please, for Aquarius. What else can you tell us about this month? We still have one more. We still have the last week to get to, so we'll get to that. Oh, thank you. Power. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be in a big position of power here. Some of you guys could be a Scorpio moon, Scorpio placement. Some of you guys could have moon in the 8th house. Spirit, what else can you tell us for the month of June? Submission? Okay. I think this is really what it is, coming down to this place of power. Coming from a place of power and of coming from a place of power, you're going to really be able to get other people on board with you. You're going to be able, even people that are some of the most complicated like people, you're going to be able to have them submit to you, to be able to get them on your team, to get them on your side of the coin, to make things happen for you. Let's get you one more of these here. Spirit, please, can we get one more, please? Oh, you gave us two more, so I'm going to go ahead and take it since Spirit gave us two. We have eccentricity and we have revenge. Okay. Yeah, I feel like being your most, like following your more true north. this is like that Saturn Aquarius type of energy, right? It's about like being your authentic self. It's about following your true north, being really who you are supposed to be, who you are meant to be, who you want to be. It's about embracing that eccentricity of you and not being unapologetic to it, you know? And your success is going to be the sweetest revenge. This is fucking amazing, Aquarius. This is the best reading I've done for you, hands down. Okay, so we have clarity and solitariness. I can't pronounce it, but you get what I'm saying. You catch what I'm throwing. Okay, so let's look into that. I'm running out of space here, so let's just put these on top. Let's get out the tarot, Spirit, please. Oh, okay. I feel like this is your connection with Spirit, because you're taking this time to be alone, to be able to listen to that inner voice of yours, to be able to listen to that inner compass, that you are more in alignment with who you are. You are more trusting of yourself, and you're more trusting of that connection with Spirit. Because Spirit has really helped you with this clarity to see things for what they are. And I feel as though that's what's happening, that your relationship with Spirit is going to be even deeper. Some of you guys could be going into a partnership as well. There's a partnership, like a work partnership coming in, or a business endeavor with someone else. Spirit, can we clarify the Two of Cups, please? Can we clarify the Two of Cups? I feel like this is also an opportunity possibly coming in. We have another two. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is going to be another opportunity coming in for you. This is actually giving me the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, which is buried down there somewhere. You can just hit rewind. It's giving me that, like another like passionate, but this could be, maybe some of you could be getting recruited by another company, by another another company, another job, another brand, another, you know, things of that. Yeah, we're coming in with an opportunity here that it's gonna have to like ask you to kind of really like, oof, is this really what I want? Is this really what I want here? It's gonna have you look deeper, which is why it's good to have that clarity, which is why we need that stillness, which is why we need to be kind of alone and quiet for a minute to be able to listen to this internal voice that's happening. Because I feel as though maybe some of you could be doubting this next opportunity coming in. Doubting if you can handle it, if you can do this. I feel like this is possibly a little bit of self-sabotage, Aquarius. I'm just going to keep it real with you. I'm going to tell you as I see it, and this is how I see it. Spirit, please, for Aquarius. Yeah. You're afraid that this is change you're not going to be able to handle. But you can, babe. You totally can do this. With the Tower card, this is major change that's coming in for you. That you can do this. The change is scary. Yes, change is absolutely scary. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Change is scary. But that is what is good about it. When you follow your heart and when you follow your true north, when you follow what scares you, you become the most successful. Okay, so let's get you one last card here. Let's get you some advice. Some last minute advice here. Let's do this guy. Spirit, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Some last words of encouragement. Sorry, I ran out of space, so I'm trying to figure out how. For the month of June, Spirit, what last minute words of encouragement can we give them? Sword of Light. This is giving me that Ace of Swords vibes. Divine protection, cord cuts, breakthrough energy. Yeah, this is about embracing it. Embrace it. If you just embrace it, you become so much more powerful, so much more strong. This is really the time to cut the cord, that judgment energy coming in again of what it is that needs to go and what needs to stay. Okay, Aquarius, I fucking love you. This is an amazing reading. And I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Again, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you later. Don't forget to check out your love reading for the month of June, okay? Love you. Bye.